Hey everybody, this week's Torah portion, I was thinking about Golden Corral Buffet. Now before I was keeping kosher, I on a few occasions went to the Golden Corral Buffet located in epic Austell, Georgia, where I used to live. Thank God I don't live there anymore. Anyway, so I used to go through the lines of all the different kinds of food, and more often than not, you'd always see the same thing, which was a mom trying to get her kid to eat a salad. And you can't get kids at Golden Corral to eat salad. They're going for like the fried chicken, they're going for the meatloaf. Some of them go for the steak because it's wrapped in like 5 different kinds of bacon. So, anyway, so, you'd go and you'd see all that stuff, and these kids would be just chowing down on this food, and they would just be going for it, and like the kids would practically be choking on the food that they have, right? I started thinking, this is a lot like this week's Torah portion, because you got the Hebrews wandering around in the desert, and they're complaining that, they didn't have the same stuff as they had in Egypt, which was like melon and garlic and leeks, and I'm hoping that that's not some really gross, like, Israeli salad now, because the salads in Israel are pretty good, but anyway, I digress. So, they were really hungry, and they already had manna, but manna wasn't good enough. So God was like, okay, I'm going to make it rain quail. So all these quail come down, and these Hebrews were scooping them up, and it said they were scooping them up in heaves, and they were eating them so fast that the meat of the quail was still between their teeth. It made me think about Golden Corral, and also made me think about how, when you're adult, hopefully, you're able to resist those kind of urges, and conceivably they were adults in the desert, and is there a metaphor there? Well, yeah, there is. If you're a slave, you're kind of like a child, because you can't make decisions for yourself. You just kind of are told what to do, and that creates a slave mindset, because part of freedom is responsibility. Freedom isn't free, that kind of thing. I was just thinking about that, and I was like, maybe these Hebrews were like children. So if you ever feel like you're making bad decisions in life, if you're sort of, eating the quail too quick, maybe you need to realize that you need to kind of get over that childish behavior, because you know what happens? God buries you in a grave.